All right, YouTube. So I'm finna start working on my 2023 GSXR1000. Basically, my goal with it, I want to build an all-carbon bike. I got most all the parts in, so I'm gonna go ahead and start breaking it down and putting it on. I'm still waiting for the body, but I do have the wheels, subframe, the tank. I got the tank. Just a bunch of small stuff that's carbon. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the swing arm in the paint booth. That's what I'm gonna do now, so I can paint my logo on the swing arm. I always like to put my logos in my swing arms. You can see I got on my 06, which by the way, I'm working on it too. Just doing some final touches to the motor before we take it to bike week here in 2 weeks. So me and my girlfriend, we're actually gonna ride it in Daytona so we can show that, hey, they're street bikes. You can drive them on the street and still take them to the track and race them. So right now we're gonna work on the 23. I'm gonna go ahead and get this swing arm in the paint booth, get a paint on so we can start breaking it down and see what this bad boy gonna look like. All right, so here goes the parts I have for it right now. Like I said, I'm still waiting on the body, but I got my swing arm. It goes 80 over. Not gonna run it that long right now. I'm gonna pull it in as far as I can. I think I can pull it in about 74.5. I'm gonna run that now with the stock motor until I get my motor stuff done, which I got a pretty cool surprise for you guys for that. So stay tuned for that. I got my front end from HTP, just a tube front, and I got my carbon fiber subframe, quick access cover. I got a carbon fiber front fairing stay. Don't know how I feel about that, but I was willing to try it, you know, just to see. It seems like it might not be strong enough, but I mean, the thing's sturdy, it's solid, so it should be all right. But I got also carbon fiber tank, be using that. I got the carbon fiber wheels, also with the carbon fiber sprocket. That's something new. It's pretty crazy that I could hold up to all that power, but you know, I've heard they're pretty good, so I'm gonna give it a try. Like I said, I got my 16-inch front wheels, so I can have a little room, some grudge pegs, oil pan. I got the carbon headlight finally. And then I got this exhaust system. I'm gonna run it for now. Won't be really good for a stock motor. I know I'm gonna lose some power on it, but in the future, it's gonna help with the setup that I'm going for. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that on there. Once everything's running good, I'm gonna start working on the engine on it, getting it ready for my new setup. So those are the parts. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this swing arm now, go ahead and put it in the booth, just put my logo in it, and that way we can go ahead and start getting stuff together.
Burn innocence late cars, never melt on beast bones. Read what you can.
Body keep quiet with the wolf pack. I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. Body keep quiet with the wolf pack. I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. Body keep quiet with the wolf pack. I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. Body keep quiet with the wolf pack. I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. Body keep quiet with the wolf pack. I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. Body keep quiet with the wolf pack. I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. Body keep
All right, so I'm loving how this thing came out. The carbon's definitely pretty hard on it, I feel like. So I pretty much got everything carbon that was available for the bike that I seen, minus the bars. I'm running a certain triple tree that it has screw-in bars, and I don't think they have any screw-in carbon bars. So minus that, I think everything else that I could find, I pretty much got carbon on here. The idea is to get the bike light as possible. I'm still going to be driving this thing on the street. Kind of a goal of mine with this bike is to run 4 seconds. With a bike, I could drive to the track and back with a hand clutch and full radiator, everything. I could still take it to the bike weeks in Daytona or wherever, sit in traffic and let it run without worrying about overheating, stuff like that. And like I said, it's not going to be my daily rider. I just want to be able to do those things. And that's kind of what I'm doing with this bike. So I'm going to go turbo on it. Very mild build on the engine. I'm just going to run enough boost to get me into the 4 seconds. So I can have a true 4-second street bike. But other than that, for now, as you can see, what I got on here, I still have to do the first gear in the transmission. I haven't done that yet. Reason being, I'm actually about to go to the track tomorrow, which I'll be doing a video for that too. So make sure to check that out. I'll post it here probably in a few days or so. But I have to do the ceramic bearings in the transmission also, and the ceramic bearings in the front wheel, because the ones that came in this wheel for some reason weren't the right ones. So I'm getting those swapped out, but in the meantime, to get the wheel on the bike, I use the wheel bearings out of my factory wheel. So I still have to do that, and then put a good tune on it. I still have the old tune from my old exhaust system, and this one's definitely way off. So I'm gonna collect some data when I go to the track tomorrow, make sure that I'm putting a good enough tune on it to run safely. It won't be the best tune like my guy who dynos it for me, but it'll definitely be good enough to get down the track safely. Once I see how fast I get it on motor, that pipe's gonna hurt me in general, just because it's open, and a stock engine really doesn't like it that open. But I'm just gonna do the best what I can on motor to see where I'm at, and then add the turbo from there and get it down into the 4 seconds. So I'm hoping for like a 560 or so with the tune I have and the exhaust I have on here, but we'll see tomorrow for sure. But yeah, I'm excited about this thing and moving forward with it. So I'll definitely be posting a lot of videos at the track and my progress with it and stuff like that. So when I go to the track Friday, I'll be bringing my 062. I sold the race motor out of that one, and I just got a stock motor in there now. I put that one in there for now because my little man, he's going to be racing with me Friday, so I want him to start on a stock motor versus a race motor. And anyway, yeah, this is it right here. So y'all make sure to like, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace.